Howdy guys, Bookie Laura here. This week, or recently, I finished reading Tomi Adeyemi's Children of Blood and Bone, and I wanted to bring you a review of that. If you didn't already know, I'm reviewing every single book that I read this year, and I'm trying to do it in a kind of time limit. So I'm setting myself 1 minute and 30 seconds to summarise the plot and then tell you my feelings about that book. So here we go. So this book is Children of Blood and Bone by Tomi Adeyemi. It basically tells the story of a girl whose name I can't remember because I am rubbish at remembering names. Zelly, I think. And she is part of a tribe whose parents used to have magic. Their ancestors and her mum were magical, and then they were all killed. And then magic was removed, basically. And then this is the story of her trying to bring magic back. I mean, I feel like that summarises it quite well. I hope so. Definitely didn't plan this. I really enjoyed this book. I gave it 4 stars. I absolutely loved the start of it. I think I'd read some slower, more sort of adult-y books, and it was really nice to pick up some YA and just feel a really motivating and inspiring storyline right from the get-go. I did find that it went on a bit. I found that the start I was really gripped by. It was a fairly long book at 500 and odd pages, and I just felt like it just went on a bit too long for my liking. Like, it wasn't bad, but I never felt like, oh, I have to know what's going to happen. So that was why I was not giving it a higher rating. And then at the end, there's a little bit that the author writes right at the end, a kind of author's note, which describes how and why it's connected to issues around racism and Black Lives Matter, and I found that actually that raised the level of the book for me, because I think when I read it as a story it was good, but when I was aware of the inspiration behind it and the sort of, I can't think what the word is, but the issues that it was exploring really put it on another level. It made me think about it on a much deeper level, and how, you know, these guys with the black hair are trying to sort of persecute the people with the white hair. And there was a really nice moment in it where she, well, I won't spoil it, but it was a really nice moment. You should definitely read it. I think it explores issues really well, and I've gone well over my minute and a half, so I'll stop there. It's a good book. It's a nice YA fantasy adventure, but with some really interesting themes explored in it, which surprised me, if I'm honest. I knew it was going to be a good story. I wasn't aware of the depth of the reasoning behind it. Let me know if you've read it. I know lots of people have, and it's very popular, and I'm pleased because I wanted to read more new release books this year, and this is one that I've a 2018 release, so I'm really delighted to have read it. Yeah, let me know what you think, or if you're planning to read it soon. I know that I've chatted about it on Twitter with Taylor. That's who. Taylor, I'm sure she's called Page to Screen Taylor. We chatted, and it would be cool to see more people getting involved. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.